I think that's long range.
What, the fucking rifle?
Yeah.
I need... Oh, I do. I need to... quick slot that shit. Put that down there.
Yeah, don't use it by mistake though.
Boom! That's a bolt action.
Yeah.
Okay. Follow Tor.
But I wonder what the reload is.
It's a bolt action, so...
Could be a nightmare.
Anyway, Tor went into rehab, and there's an elevator going down, so...
He's heading for the pit.
Into the pit. Yeah, I've done this, kids. I've done this.
Shit!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Where'd he go?
Oh, he's coming back. That's one of those things where you want to kick. Put one of them bloody.
There he is. Fuck me. Game crashed then. The fuck is this shit, man?
Go bigger, go bigger. What else have you got?
Jesus Christ.
Game straight up crashed then. Hi, friend.
You goddamn.
What the fuck
Stuart.
was that?
Well, that took most of your resources.
Not a fan.
Right. Meet one of them again. It's a flare or one of those canisters.
Fucking hell.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Need to save him from... Maintenance in progress.
Ah, somebody's crashed the roof. I think Tor's been through here.
Lost and found. Mittens, homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans. A nice fountain pen. An antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you like. I can make you a cup if you want. VB.
Ah, so we got a load of ammo in here.
Well, we
somewhere.
know that Rose is the one. This is Rose's hunting rifle. Quite why Rose has a hunting rifle.
This is the cafeteria. So there should be some ammo in here.
This is not the cafeteria.
This must have been Tor's.
This is not the cafeteria.
That's the cafeteria. That's the cafeteria.
Anyway,
It's
not in the
teas.
cafeteria. He found it in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of why you're saying.
Well,
Fuck my life. No. Why have they done Cynthia Weaver like this?
I don't know.
She was an innocent little old lady. And I'm going to have to shoot her in the face with a sawn-off shotgun and a hunting rifle.
After you put a couple of flares in them first.
The fuck was that dude reflecting himself?
Don't go anywhere where there's puddles.
Meds. Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Baby.
Water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor! Damn.
Gonna have to go in there.
Find a way to the overlap.
That's the other side of the thing, which we need bolt cutters.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No, you can't. Another page.
Odin loses an eye.
You told us about that.
No, they told us about that in the first one.
Yeah.
This game came out 10 years later.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Who took his eye? Who's the dark figure?
That's whoever's in the lake.
Well, there's quite a few people in the lake at this point. Not gonna lie. Bolt cutters. Yeah, we gotta go and talk to our friend Rose.
We do indeed.
We just saw a man get pulled into a puddle. That was a very grave encounters, spook. But before we talk to Rose, we look around. There's a safe haven. There's nothing there. Okay, Rose. What's going on? What happened to Tor?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Profiler.
Yeah.
Rose's lies.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Cynthia Weaver. What happened to Cynthia, man?
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have... that's the wrong one, isn't it? It's over here.
Oh, you're going for an upgrade. Long range.
Long range. Let's have a look at it. Feedback loop. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Kill shot. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. We're not getting either of these because I've just seen that. We have 15. We want 18. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. We want that one.
We want that one.
It is a 752.
It's a Magnum.
That's not a Magnum. I wish we had a Barry Burton. We want to caseboard this shit. Looks like he's fighting with nothing, or maybe himself. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else. Rose knows what's going on here. If I tell her that Wake has returned, maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me. A bit more on the cult of the tree. Email pressuring Blum to recruit cult members. Working at the nursing home, Blum would be well positioned to recruit the Andersons. Email about recruiting Tor and Odin to the cult. Looks like the cult was leaning heavily on Blum to recruit Tor and Odin. And we have something more in the story. But we can't do it. We're not...
We're not there yet.
Alright, Wake has returned.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Rose's key
Saga
fob.
jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Yeah.
Odin will know more.
Right.
Try it.
I want to hear the whole thing.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
I know what we have to do. Also, let's profile.
Go talk to Odin.
Oh, we have to profile him first. The record.
The page mentions a missing record.
Is it Balance Slays the
Do you
Demon?
know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Is it Balance Slays the Demon?
Tor only had one record made.
Oh no, it's not
He
there.
keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
In the museum.
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Let's go find a record.
No, we gotta go and put it on the caseboard first.
Let's see if we get kill a few of these leads because we got too many.
Fact versus fiction. From the few things Mum said, this is actually plausible. Is it really true? What did Tor do to make Mum leave? Drink moonshine? Saga jagged the selector, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Saga knew what she had to do.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it?
There's
Am
only
I just playing
one
into the
copy of
story?
record.
Yep.
Tor kept it in the nursing home museum. So where is Tor? What happened?
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
You communicate with Wake?
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Yeah.
We should evacuate the residence.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
I've been finding lunchboxes.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Yay.
Okay.
Good girl.
Well, we've resolved the mystery of the lunchboxes. We haven't got them all.
Oh.
Tor followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing with him and messing with his head. Why is Cynthia going to such trouble to get Tor out of the picture? Well, in the last game, they wrote a song and we had to play it on the thing.
Under
and it
fire.
fucked with the Taken.
Under fire. We were under fire at the time.
Rose. Wake has been instructing her how to kill Taken. She believes she's been working for him. Not a cult member.
No, she's working for him.
And Alex Casey lunchboxes. We've missed quite a few. Rose. The lunchboxes I've been finding were left by Rose for her use as well as the heroes. Who left these?
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Yep.
Well, we've left 2 in Watery.
We haven't
We've
finished.
left
We've got to go back.
many in Bright Falls. And many in Cauldron Lake.
I think we've probably got to go back.
And
That's
I
our
believe that's everything. So, let's head back. And hopefully don't get grabbed by...
Nasties.
There's the jukebox. Oh, we have to get the record from the...
Museum first.
I saw that. I don't know who that was. We have to go to the Anderson's museum. Okay, there's a safe space here. I knew they wouldn't take Rose. So we have to go to the museum, which is up the stairs.
Archie said we'd be...
Safe on the porch.
Come to the emergency muster point.
Alright.
Any other residents missing?
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Tell me about Cynthia Weaver.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Okay, stay on the porch.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
That'll be where that lift goes
Are
down
you
into the
injured, Mandy
bunker.
May?
Mandy May, are you alright?
She's got blood all over her
You're
fingers.
bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh no, Mandy May. Oh no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Okay.
I've heard your radio show, Pat.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
And
Sounds like a plan.
well, they're all right, and they're under a bright light as well, so they are safe.
They are
It's
safe.
We out here again?
just Cynthia.
On the porch because there's a bright light on the porch.
Now we need to go upstairs.
Get the record.
Oh no! Here we go. That's a page covered in darkness.
It's a scratch thing.
Odin's stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water.
Oh,
Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it.
I don't want
Time
to
was
kill
running
Tor.
out for both of them.
we already know they've killed Cynthia because she's been taken. So I don't want them to kill Tor as well. Because how will we have a heavy metal song?
That's Odin calling for you.
He's too old for this. Right. We have to go to the...
Museum.
Oh, we have to go to the safe point.
got to put a record in there. Or is it?
I've got to get a record. The record player is where Artie was earlier.
Yeah.
You have to get a record out of the museum of the Anderson brothers.
Yeah, you got space to put it in there, or is it?
It's a key item, so it should be.
You shouldn't need it.
Rose's key fob. Is there anywhere else we could potentially unlock? Could go and see Cynthia and Gale. Ah, there's a chance to talk to Artie upstairs. I'm glad I checked. I will go and talk to Artie.
Anytime. We spoke to Artie before. There he is.
Have you heard of the Cult of the Tree, Artie?
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
You say Blum was in the cult?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
So he told him. Got anything else for me, Artie?
The thing is, Artie is the only character I'm definitely certain is safe. There's another med pouch there. Actually, do you know what? We can use our...
Use what?
Just top up our health now.
Oh.
Stereo strips. There we go. We have a very full inventory.
We do.
Finland for holidays. I like how this is what he's doing.
Ooh, you can open that now, dude. No, you can't. Thank God for that. You don't want to open that. Might be able to if you use the fob, but let's not do that.
I don't think we want. Gale's room.
Another page.
So he didn't give me a choice to use a fob on the spiral door of doom. Building the Valhalla nursing home.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Oh. Got stitched up then.
Yeah, but if you look at it, whatever Alan had written was crossed out
yeah.
and replaced with
that. Well, it's not leaking at the moment.
10 lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
No, because she's
but
gonna.
Look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Okay.
Can you come with me, Artie? For I am scared. I'm scared enough to get my shotgun out.
Shotgun affair. Right, let's go and get this record.
We can't get the record, Bob.
Why?
Because the power's gone out.
Oh,
That fucking...
We're going past the record.
Look, this isn't even a safe room anymore. You can still save, but... Anger's remorse. Damn it,
Angus
Cynthia.
Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record.
To
She will
memorialize
tell me where to find it.
the only pressing of the unreleased single, Angus Remorse. Fuck my life. Stop with the jump scares. The record is missing from the museum, Angus Remorse.
Okay.
Missing record is one of a kind, the rest are all popular releases. There's the drum kit.
Yep. The amps.
Oh, I have to profile Cynthia. And Odin. Angus Remorse.
Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
I'm not sure how I feel about profiling Cynthia, considering she's been taken.
You will end up getting... Oh.
She was the little nice light lady.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Yep.
Angus Remorse.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
In the basement.
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Angus Remorse. Where is it?
Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And old folks care her.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room.
In her bathtub.
In her bathtub.
Which is giant.
Yeah.
Ah. Deduction available. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from me. I don't really want to think about that. Ugh. I need to find out where Cynthia hid the record. Cynthia wanted the record. Tor would have done anything she said. Tor gave the record to Cynthia. She's the only one who can tell me where it is. Cynthia tried to drown the record in her bathtub.
Oh,
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
An ocean.
Water.
It's not an lake. It's an ocean.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plough through the major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records, with singles topping the charts, and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. There's a bottle of moonshine there as well. The fans showing their love for the reckless rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even 4 beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto, the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hour shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighbourhood left to be emptied and sanitised, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourn the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Boulder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin. I know there's something outside this room, alright?
Yeah.
Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the expletive out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a run-down hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. Question: how has the reception been? Tour: amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to censored around. Odin: that's censored right. Question: why do you do what you do? Tor: raucous laughter. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame, for the money and the sex, or because you have something inside you that is going to censored burst out if you don't start using it? Odin: it's the latter. Question: that's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? Tor: that should be pretty censored obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Odin: sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Tor: music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me, it's godly, and it'll come out like a censored thunderstorm. And the bottle of moonshine there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we hung out with them as Alan earlier when they were young men.
We did.
In the dark place.
We did. And we fought with them on a stage.
And we fought with them on a stage in the first game.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything is now locked. We're going to...
basement. Start the generator and then go up to Cynthia's room.
We're going to have to fight Cynthia in the basement. But we're not going to do that now. We're done. I got 14 shots. Just for you, Cynthia.
Rock and roll, baby.
We'll head down and see what jumps out at us. I don't remember where the elevator was.
Right then, right. Now you got to go right.
Is it outside? It is.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
That's the basement there. I guess maybe that's the way we come out. Or do we?
Yeah.
No. I hear you. Not interested. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not interested.
Don't get stuck in the corner. Wait, they're all coming up here. One more. One more? Sure there's one more. Bloody hell.
I was trying to head to the basement, but it says the base. Oh, it's fucking here. I panicked.
Oh, a lot of black stuff in here on the floor.
No, don't go out, Saga. Don't go out. Go in. Oh, fuck my life.
That'd be a save point in here.
It's fine. I don't want to take the stupid hit I just took. He's been kitchen knife. Oh my.
Shit.
Yeah. At least she's
I need to
annoyed
get
by
the
it.
power back on.
Don't do that.
Key fob's no good without power.
Nothing's going to happen. I know the timer's coming off, but I'm pretty sure it's going to give us a checkpoint.
Will do when you get
when
somewhere.
we get the... Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. VB.
That's the boilers.
There's a page.
Furnace.
Barry struggles with artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Oh.
So Barry convinced himself. Yeah.
Oh,
Barry convinced himself that this Alan Wake 1 didn't happen, even though he was there.
Yeah. You got to find some fuses.
Oh, this is bad fucking juju, man.
It won't open.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't. Emmett taken.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Okay,
Oh dear me.
furnace to crawl through there. Ammo and batteries. Rose, the spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Artie, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room, VB. There's something to crawl through here.
Well, that's a film room.
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside the town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became a reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to the faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put a town on the artistic map.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake.
He does that.
Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
No, I think Odin's referring to Tom. Ah. Go on then.
Man, I was hoping for...
fuses.
The power's off.
Yeah.
Right. The code for that will be there. You know it, I know it.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Why, Alan? Why did you do that?
Why did you get Cynthia taken?
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter.
She was.
Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Oh, so she got drowned then.
I assume that too many hands, it looks like too many hands, is because that's what that fucking thing is. Because it's the inverse of someone being drowned, isn't it?
It is.
No, don't turn your light off. God, why would they have interact and light be the same button? No one would ever turn their light off in an Alan Wake game. Ever.
This has got to be the laundry room. There's the laundry room.
Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. VB. 273. Okay, come. 273. Well, it's just around the corner. And there should be a fuse in here. 2. Spare fuse. Rah! Go on, jump me. Jump me. Fucking do it. I want you to do it.
Could come in handy.
Yeah. Well, we know where we got to put it.
I've already forgotten.
Where the main switch gear was.
Where was that?
Around here.
Something's happening, Bob. This music is, it's doing things.
It's in there somewhere. There we are.
Why you make fucking noises? Save point. Okay, that'll do her. There was a save point here all along.
I was getting a panicky bit.